It's a spiritual Balboa, and I'd like to talk about the ego. And I read a lot of philosophy and spiritual. Talking about really heavily Gnostic books, Egyptian. I got me, I got me an eye of horse. I got me little crystals and stuff. I like it, but anyway, and these to me, not in these Gnostic books, they say philosophically what they mean literally, but that's the way they speak, philosophically. And the ego this is a primal dimension, and you have to do what you have to do to survive, like a lion eats a tiger, and or a lion eats its prey. That's set, but that's set in nature by the laws of nature, and this is you got to transcend that. To me, I read, this is my opinion. You can call me wrong, whatever, but I've seen the way people work, and we kind of work the same way. And that we think in thought forms in the subconscious mind, and what we can't see manifests itself in our thought forms and our actions and our words. And see, like people might say, "Oh, this person didn't for me. They try to use me, or they use my emotions seeking acceptance, if you will, from a bad childhood. Maybe I'm not saying it's bad. I hate when people say, "Oh, you're not worthy. Oh, you should just be quiet," and because you have a problem, you just need to be isolated, and I don't need to hang around you anymore because my vibrations. I know we all started the same way. I think we should have a level of empathy on that subject. The spiritual community really talks a bunch of crap about that stuff. When they have it too, they say, the old wise term, you pee just like I do, if you get the drift. But, well, the part of the ego is like, all right, a biological imperative. It's like here to have you seek the best out for your own survival. And it says in these Gnostic books, Jesus told a man to slap one man, and a man hit him. He said that's in his animal self. And Jesus told the man to slap another man. He cussed him out. Jesus said he's getting towards his higher self. And another man told the man to slap another man. The man said, "I feel sorry for you." And he said, that's a man in his higher self, seeing it always in himself and having empathy on another person that hasn't discovered it. Gnostic, that's what Gnostic means, kind of Gnostically thinking. And people say, you have different ego states for different situations. Your personality is a construct. Like, I'm a bookkeeper, and when I'm around my friends, I act crazy, but when I'm at work, I'm a professional. I don't act, crazy, this and that. And people will use your ego against you. It's good to control it. You think of all ways of their intentions. It could be A, B, C, D, E, or F. You're not going to get it right on the nose, but you'll get, warm, if nothing else. You just got to study people. That's good to control your ego because it makes you super intelligent. When I say super intelligent, maybe not, but it makes you more intelligent because you get to think of all ways. You don't let your ego bother you, eat at you, like, and you get to brush things off a little more because people are going to give you crap, no matter what you do, even if they love you. Sometimes they'll try to get on your nerves just to play a game. I mean, that's what. But the ego is a funny thing, and everybody has it. You just got to put a damper on it. You got to put a leash on it, and take it out when you need to. As my mom, God bless her soul, she passed away. Play a card only when it needs to be played. Thank you. This is Sir Spiritual Balboa signing out.